You can't do that? That's easy.
No se le vaya, que no se le vaya, agárralas bien.
Look at, I don't know how close and my hands are dry.
Vámonos, vámonos, vámonos. Frente. Frente, arriba. No se le vaya, que no se, las manos juntas. Es lo que quiero, las manos juntas, vámonos. Manos juntas, vámonos.
Está llegando el momento, hay que estar a punto, chavalos. Aprieten ya el calentamiento, tenemos que estar a ritmo de juego ya. Hay que estar a ritmo de juego,
Rápido, 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 vámonos. Rápido, 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 vámonos. Vámonos, vámonos. No se le vaya, que no se le vaya.
Hey, get ready! What are you guys looking over there?
There's 3 teams out here. The home team number 2, team number 3 visiting, and team number 1 in yellow. Whatever we call, that's what's gonna go. Number 10. Keep that jersey tucked in. Okay, gentlemen, do me a favor, you're the team captain, okay? If you see any of your players getting out of hand, I'm going to allow you to go and take care of that problem. It's a little bit too late, okay? Just a little bit too late. Sounds good? If you got a question about the call, I'm going to give it to you. If you come and tell me what you think the call is, then you're going to be done with regular food, and I will now respect you today, okay? Sounds good? You can rub any of his heads.
Hi everybody and welcome to Lancaster, California. And today's match is a championship game. This is a boys under 13 division between 2 teams, the OSC Inter and the Interamerica B team. Again, this boys under 13. I'm Ken Gonzalez for Georgia Langevin Production. And I'll get you the rosters before we start this game right now. In the white with black uniforms, that's the Interamerica team. Number 1 is Joel Morales. Number 2, Alejandro Velasquez. Number 3 is Daniel Caldillo. Number 6, Luis Garcia. Number 7 is Kevin Maldonado. Number 8, Juan Nunez. Number 9 is Martin Camarena. Number 10 is Mario Ureña. Number 11 is Jose Rodriguez. Number 12, Eduardo Rodriguez. Number 13, Eduardo Marquez. Number 15 is Rafael Ochoa. Number 16 is Salvador Polanco. Number 18 is Alex Perez. And number 19 is Briant Reyes. Head coach of this team is Mario Ureña. The assistant coach, Martin Lariz, and assistant coach, Jose Luis Garcia. And the manager is Humberto Jara. Just about ready to start this game. In the blue with the black stripe, we have the OSC team. Number 1 is a goalkeeper, Martin Mendoza. Number 2 is Antonio Reyes. Number 8, Jose Calderon. Number 9 is Charlie Leyva. Number 7, Ivan Martinez. Number 0, And there we see the beginning of the game, and we're just underway now. Again, this boys under 13 championship game. Cesar Gonzalez, number 04 OSC. Number 12 is Eduardo Huesca. Number 11, Edgar Banales. Number 14 is Pedro Enriquez. Number 15 is Carlos Pisano. Number 17, Giovanni Iturbe. Number 19, Edgar Estrada. Number 20 is Julio Martinez. Number 21, Paul Gomez. Number 23 is Jesus Reyes. And number 27 is Juan Corona. And the coach of this OSC team is Martha Velez. So, we will have our first kick here of this game very early in the first half, no score. And number 11, Edgar Banales, looks on. He's going to be taking this shot. There's the defense for Interamerica. The shot is blocked. Moves over towards the far side. He'll get a quick whistle, and that is against the OSC team. So, Interamerica now with a chance to bring it across and away from the net. Joel Morales, goalkeeper for Interamerica. And the ball will go out here on the near side, near the corner. And it'll be a corner kick coming up for OSC. So everyone moves up towards the net. And again, they'll have another opportunity to break free and score the first goal of this game. 35-minute halves. Shot trying to center the ball. Defense, though, for Interamerica will take it away. Clear it away from the net. But the blue team continuing with the pressure now. Right in the middle. And now we'll go over to the far side. Number 15 for Interamerica, Rafael Ochoa. Now he's at midfield. Now he comes across. Nice crossfield pass. A lot of action here right in front of the net. That shot will go towards the net. It's going to go just over the top bar. Mario Ureña was there for Interamerica. So that's their first shot on goal. So both teams coming out early here and taking the advantage, taking some opportunities towards the net. Again, Justin away in the first half. We're in Lancaster, California. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. This is the boys under 13 championship game. Streaking down that far sideline, number 27, Juan Corona. Has the ball stripped away, goes out of bounds. Off Interamerica. And over there with those bright orange shoes for OSC, number 9, Charlie Leyva. And on the far side, the referee is just moving the spectators back away from the line. And they had set up their chairs just a little bit too close. So we've got to stop and play. And now we're ready to go. Leyva's putting it into play. Nice takeaway on the defensive side. Now the ball moves, trying to get to the middle of the field for this OSC team. OSC team has a very strong passing game, and you're seeing it right now. Very crisp, very short passing, very conservative as they try to maneuver their way upfield. Clearing that across, Juan Nunez across midfield. The strong kick, and now Interamerica breaking away here on the near side. They had two players back, Jose Rodriguez and Daniel Caldillo. That shot will go towards the net and just off the mark across the top line. So two shots here in the last minute or so for this Interamerican team. But nothing yet to show for it. And a goal kick now for OSC. Okay, there's a whistle. Start up again. Now the action comes across midfield, heading towards the far corner. Running it down now, number 11, Edgar Banales. And that ball will go out across the back line. And OSC now will have the corner kick, number 21, Paul Gomez. Action continues. Interamerica with the ball now. They move over towards the near side. The ball will go out. And it belongs to OSC. Put the ball into play. Off to number 17, Giovanni Iturbe. And Giovanni has the ball taken by this Interamerica. Taking a shot towards the net, too far deep. And a whistle. And we'll see what they sort out here. And it'll be a goal kick for Interamerica, so they'll dodge a bullet there as OSC had driven deep into their territory. And now the ball bounces out of bounds here on the near side.
Le estamos quitando tiempo al partido, señores. Échense para atrás. Échense para atrás.
Action back in. Now the action moves over to the far side of the field. Number 27, Juan Corona. And the ball will go out over in the far corner.
Yeah, it's laying down.
I mean, look at my vantage point. Play resumes. The ball comes into the middle of the field, comes across. As we start to begin, the ball goes out over on the far side. And again, OSC will put the ball in. Nobody's scored here in the first half. Just underway, maybe about 10, 12 minutes in. And over there on the far side again with those orange shoes, Charlie Leva gets the ball into play. And across midfield. Whistle, and it'll go to blue. So OSC will have the ball. And as OSC gets it into play, we'll move over to the far corner again. Try to maneuver Paul Gomez. Gets around a couple of defenders. The defense for Interamerica is there. They close up the lanes, and there's nothing OSC can do about it, and the ball goes out across the back line. And as that ball goes out, it'll be a corner kick for the OSC team. So the team in blue has another opportunity. But the defense for the Interamerica team has held them so far in check. The goalkeeper, Joel Morales, kick comes in. It's going to be headed. It's going to be just wide of the net and roll towards the back line. OSC will save it from going out. And a late whistle, as OSC will give up the ball to Interamerica. Very late whistle by the referee. And he finally will get it in. Now as we try to move down the near side, the ball will go out again. Ball put into play on the near side, Juan Nunez. And now Interamerica will move towards the middle of the field. They're isolated, trying to get around the goalkeeper. To collision there as the goalkeeper comes out of the box to make the save. And so it's Interamerica with a nice opportunity there. Goalkeeper for OSC, Martin Mendoza, sends the ball up towards midfield. Now a cross. Right here at midfield. Both these teams very quick getting up and down. And now it's OSC moving into the corner. Julio Martinez tries to get around a couple defenders. Can't do it. And the ball will go out and be put back into play by OSC. Nice defensive play there by number 6, Luis Garcia, as he'll clear the ball away from the net. And now a penalty kick for OSC. Now they're centered right in front of the net. That shot's going to be just wide of that far post. Didn't really get the shot he wanted there. Number 11, Edgar Banales. And so they'll have to retreat up towards midfield. I mean, I can't even see down the corner. I mean, that's not, it's way down. Now again, the action right here in the middle of the field. Skying that ball towards the net for OSC. They're still putting the pressure on, but the defense for Interamerica doesn't allow it. Ball will go out off of Interamerica, and so we'll have a corner kick again for OSC. Scramble for the ball right in front. Kick's going to go high into the air, and it's going to be caught down by Joel Morales. The goalkeeper for Interamerica makes another good save. And he keeps this game tied at 0. OSC doesn't allow Interamerica to penetrate too far deep. Now there's a foot race here on the near side. And taking the ball away for Interamerica, number 7, Kevin Maldonado, who does a good job keeping the ball away from OSC, from the attackers. There's a whistle that goes against the blue team, and so Interamerica will bring it up. As you can tell, the pace of this game here in the first half, it's going to be a very quick game. Both teams want to get out and run. Their defense is able to stop the other team. The balls are very quick to come back the other way. So it's going to be very interesting. There's going to be a very low-scoring game here. 12 o'clock noon start. A little push against Interamerica. And so OSC now put the ball on the ground, get things going again. Number 2, Antonio Reyes sets the ball down, and now it's number 23, Jesus Reyes, to take the kick very strong towards the net. Cleared away by Interamerica. Again, a scramble here on the near side. Ball moves over here towards the near side. Again, centered. Reyes taken away by Interamerica. Now they'll come back the other way. Number 11, Jose Rodriguez. Ball right in the middle of the field. Nice play by Alejandro Velasquez. And now the ball is sent across midfield over to the far side. A little slide trying to save the ball. Can't get there in time. It goes out. And as OSC moves from left to right, if you can get a shot, we can see the flag at midfield on the far side. The wind really starting to pick up here in Lancaster. When we started the day, We had the Interamerica Boy Under 12 game at 10 o'clock, and the game time then was about 48 degrees. The sun came out for a while, dried up the field, brought the temperatures up just a bit, but now there's another cloud formation coming in, and so the temperature again is dropping just a little bit. And again, out of bounds over on the far side. So each of these teams just feeling the other one out, trying to see what they've got. Getting to know each other. No score. And now moving his way through the defense. Great job. Now a little pass to his teammate. Here comes Interamerica looking upfield. Kick just too strong. And coming out again, Martin Mendoza, the goalkeeper. He'll make the save. And it's OSC trying to get it above midfield. Interamerica's number 6, Luis Garcia, with a nice stop off of number 21, Paul Gomez of OSC, and they get a quick whistle. This referee here in the middle of the field today, very quick with the whistle, not allowing much, taking firm control of this game. In fact, he's warned both sidelines each for being too close to the out of bounds. So he is definitely on top of things here this afternoon. 12 o'clock start for this game. And again, Charlie Leva over on the far side gets the ball into play. And nobody can do much with it as it rolls across the back line, and a goal kick now, again for Interamerica. So again, Interamerica in the black and white, and the OSC team in the blue and black uniforms, moving left to right. Leva over on the far side, along with number 16, Salvador Polanco. Polanco on defense. And it will be Salvador Polanco over on the far side, putting the ball down. Starting play up again, his teammate Alejandro Velasquez there with him, defending the backfield. And it's Velasquez who will take the kick very strong across midfield. He found his teammate there, Daniel Caldillo. Daniel takes a few steps, but then again has the ball taken away. And now we go back and forth. Again, each of these teams getting into the lanes, closing up the passing by the other team, stripping the ball away. And this is a championship game, and you can see the play, and it's no wonder why. Two very excellent teams here on the field right now. Daniel Caldillo over on the far side. Now he'll look towards the middle of the field. Centers the ball. He's got his teammate Eduardo Marquez there. Gets away. Here's a shot going towards the net off of number 11, Jose Rodriguez, but it's swept away by the defense of OSC. That was a great job. And so here on the near side, near the corner, number 11, Jose Rodriguez. Waiting for the whistle. Here it comes. Left-footed kick centered right in front of the net. Header will go right to the hands of the goalkeeper, Martin Mendoza. That's one of the better headers I've seen in a very long time, and it went right into the hands of the goalkeeper. So great play on both ends, offense and defense, for each of these teams. Beautiful pass upfield towards the net, going for Interamerica number 3, Daniel Caldillo, and he's in just a little too deep. And Martin Mendoza will come out and make a sliding stop. I mean, these teams are so evenly matched. Just one little mistake allowing the other team to get out and isolated is all it's going to take, and we nearly had that right there. I mean, neither of these teams are going to wear the other one down, I'll tell you that right now. It is going to be a case of a play where somebody just gets loose. Either somebody will slip, somebody just not quick enough, and allows a couple of steps. That's the way this game is shaping up right here, but right now we have no score. And that ball will bounce over to the far side. It goes out. Antonio Reyes ready to throw it in, but we want substitutions for the OSC team. Finally, they come in. In the game now, number 8, Jose Calderon. And as we pick up again over on the far side, again, OSC trying to penetrate the defense of this Interamerica team. Again, Leyva over on the far side. He'll try to center the ball, but stepping right in the lane again, the defense for Interamerica. They'll take it away. Now they'll come across towards midfield. Nice pass into the middle of the field to number 6, Luis Garcia. Garcia across midfield. Now they move down the far side. And an offsides. And so OSC will rev up the offense again. They come across midfield. Right there again, the defense for Interamerica would take the ball away. Now they come across midfield, looking upfield for a pass, trying to get the ball off to number 11, Jose Rodriguez. Now over to the far side they move. Daniel Caldillo, number 3. Saves the ball from going out on the far side. Defense for OSC clears it away, but it goes to the middle of the field, right back to Interamerica. Now number 2, Alejandro Velasquez. Tries to head up, but the defense for OSC again, right where they need to be, and they'll bring it across midfield over to the far side. Jose Calderon running it down. Calderon in a battle on the far side with number 27, Juan Corona. And it's Corona to throw it in over on the far side near the corner. And now his teammates running up to him. Edgar Banales is there, as well as 2 or 3 other blue jerseys. Number 21, Paul Gomez. Defense for Interamerica. Tough, though. They come out with the ball. Now they bring it up across midfield. Now here on the near side, number 11, Jose Rodriguez. Can't control the ball. It comes over to the near side and it goes out of bounds. Cleared away by OSC. Now right here in the middle of the field, Juan Nunez. Nice play right in the middle of the field by both teams. Once one comes up with control of the ball and possession, someone from the opposite team will step into the lane and take the ball away. Now again, looking right up the middle of the field was Jose Rodriguez. Defense for OSC takes it away now. And a whistle. This goes against OSC. No, sorry, it goes against Interamerica. OSC will put it on the ground now with an opportunity to get some offense again here. Nice kick across midfield by Ivan Martinez. Martinez with the header here at midfield. Now both teams scrambling for possession of the ball. And now coming out, ooh, nice play on defense by number 17, Giovanni Iturbe, as he takes the ball away. That ball was heading right to number 10, Mario Ureña. And he didn't have a chance to make a play on it as the defense took it away for OSC. And now Leyva over on the far side again, battling with number 15, Rafael Ochoa. Goes off of Ochoa. Now it comes back at midfield, breaking away from the defense now, Daniel Caldillo. Daniel looking in the middle of the field, wants some help. Now he makes his move towards the middle of the field, ball gets away. Now it's in the middle though. Interamerica is there, they'll hold it up, move it over here towards the near side. Mario Ureña now moves into the middle of the field. Passes off. Great passing exhibition here by Interamerica. Great job. Juan Nunez moves down the near side. And the ball's going to go out against. Oh no, we're going to get whistle goes against Interamerica. Now moving down the middle of the field for OSC. Again, Paul Gomez to Leyva. Now Corona with the ball. Passes it downfield into the corner. Number 8 running it down, Jose Calderon. Defense for Interamerica. Does a great job there, number 7, Kevin Maldonado. Ball goes high into the air and right of the hands of the goalkeeper, Joel Morales.
Interamerica now trying to clear it away from the net.
They can't quite get to midfield. The ball taken away by OSC. And now Interamerica across midfield. Number 6, Luis Garcia. Threads the needle nicely. Getting the ball up to Mario Ureña. Now the head towards the net. Left footed shot's going to hit the far post. Bounces back out. I don't know how that ball didn't go in. Off the foot of number 11, Jose Rodriguez. Nearly had the shot and hit that far post. Ball in the air and coming out, the goalkeeper, Martin Mendoza for OSC. Very exciting exchange there. Interamerica doesn't come away with a goal. And the defense for OSC buckles down. They're able to clear the ball away. And that ball just misses. It hits that far post. And a yellow card now being issued to number 27, Juan Corona. So the ball right here just above midfield. And this will be a great opportunity for Interamerica, maybe to catch this OSC team on their heels. Juan Corona might be out of his game just a little bit right now after receiving that yellow card. So we'll see which way they go. They go right down the middle of the field. Defense for OSC clears it away, but Interamerica regroups. Now over here to the near side. Ureña to the middle of the field. Now over to number 8, Juan Nunez. Across midfield now. OSC now will streak towards the net. Moving his way into the middle of the field, Edgar Banales. Edgar still with the ball. Over to Corona. Corona moves over to the far corner, trying to take an angle towards the net. He's got 3 defenders around him. That ball go out across the back line, and if you saw that, Edgar Banales came streaking out of nowhere and tried to get his right leg on the ball and sneak it right past the backside of Joe Morales, the goalkeeper for Interamerica, but he just couldn't do it. He misses it, and it goes out of bounds across the back line. And Interamerica will have the goal kick now. Can't get it up across midfield. Nunez in the middle again to Rodriguez. Rodriguez sends it back, looks for some help, and they clear it across midfield, but OSC brings it back across, and now they move over to the far side, trying to get around number 8, Jose Calderon for OSC, causing a lot of trouble over there in the middle of the field. Now the ball taken away by Blue, and coming back, Carlos Pisano. Carlos runs into some trouble. Nice defensive help by Interamerica as they'll clear the ball away. Good job. And that's another example right there that I was speaking about earlier. Number 15, Carlos Pisano, took the ball away, made a move, thought he'd have an open shot towards the net. Now we come back again. Banales, middle of the field. Shot will be wide, cleared away by the Interamerica defense. Comes back out. And right in the middle of the field, that ball is booted across the back line. And out. So again, no score here in the first half. Each team coming close, but not as close as they'd like. In fact, Interamerica, though, actually hit that far post. The last time down, Rodriguez, Jose Rodriguez, is shot just a little bit wide. As he was aiming to put it right in between Martin Mendoza, the goalkeeper, and that far post. He had a lot of strength behind that kick, and it hit that post. Came bouncing right out, and OSC was able to clear it away. So right here in front of us, Alejandro Velasquez takes the kick. High into the air, kind of lofts it over to the far side. And Interamerica unable to make a play on it. Coming out, Martin Mendoza will make the stop. And now clear it across midfield. OSC with a slight advantage, keeping the ball here on this end of the field. Territory of Interamerica. Just a slight advantage, though. Interamerica has penetrated. They've kept the ball down on this end of the field as well. And now as they move across midfield, Ivan Martinez. Still going back and forth across midfield. Battling for the ball right here. Now coming up with their number 13, Eduardo Marquez. Scramble, couple of players hitting the ground over on the far side. Nothing going, they're letting it play. Calvillo on the far side can't get to the ball in time. It goes out of bounds, and OSC puts it back into play. And an illegal pass. And it's Interamerica with the ball now, deep in OSC territory. Ball comes over here right into the middle of the field. Rodriguez looks to the near side. He's got isolated over here, Mario Ureña, number 10. Now they come back right in the middle of the field. Taking the ball there, number 7, Kevin Maldonado. Maldonado again to the near side. Ureña has it, holds it up, sends it back out. Again, this Interamerica team showing their patience, showing their passing game. And an offsides right there. They had an open man just in too deep, nobody behind him. And OSC will walk away from that exchange without allowing a goal. But on the last few minutes, you can definitely see the passing game of this Interamerica team. Nice little short passing bursts. Very conservative with the ball. Now moving his way towards the middle of the field. Jose Rodriguez looked for some help. Coming his way, Eduardo Marquez. Still with the ball over on the far side. Now moves up Calvillo. He'll move in towards the net. Still moving in. He'll take a shot and the ball will hit the side of the net. Just in too deep. And when Martin Mendoza, the goalkeeper, came out, he cut off his angle. And again, Interamerica turned away. Charlie Leyva on the far side again. You can tell where he is at any given moment on the field. Very bright. Interamerica across the middle of the field. Pass gets away, cleared away by number 17, Giovanni Iturbe. Now they come across midfield. There's Corona. Corona will look upfield. Long pass for number 11, Edgar Banales. Too far, though. And the defense for Interamerica able to clear it away. As the ball goes back in, quick whistle goes against Interamerica, and number 21, Paul Gomez, will put it down on the ground. And he'll look upfield. Strong kick lofted up towards the net. Now in the middle of the field. OSC will bring it out over to Charlie Leyva on the far side. Ball run down by number 15, Rafael Ochoa. And out, OSC brings it in. OSC moves to the middle of the field. Nice defensive play by Interamerica to pull it out. Eduardo Marquez. Now Interamerica is working down the middle of the field. Nice passing game. Now heading towards the net, Alejandro Velasquez. Alejandro has to hold up. The defense gets back. Now he's in the middle of the field. Tries to go to the far side, but the defense for OSC will take it away and clear it out away over here towards the near side. Ball goes out. OSC. No, it belongs to Interamerica. Juan Nunez looks for a spot. He goes right here in front. Now goes back to him. And again, Nunez will work his way towards the middle of the field. Crossfield pass to number 13, Eduardo Marquez. And as you see, the ball squirts out. Picked up by the goalkeeper, Martin Mendoza. Ball right at midfield again, Corona. Juan Corona playing with that yellow card. Up to Charlie Leyva. Leyva tries to get around number 13, Eduardo Marquez. Can't do it. The ball goes out. And OSC will put it into play. Again, we're in Lancaster, California. This is the boys under 13 championship game for the CYSAS State Cup. There's the whistle. That'll be the end of a very fast-paced first half. Neither team scoring. Interamerica coming very, very close as that shot off the leg of Jose Rodriguez hit the far post on the goal. Came right back out. So it'll be interesting to see how these teams come out in the second half. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We'll be back with the second half in just a few minutes.
No pueden tocar la pelota tranquilos. No pueden hablarse. Ninguno se habla, ninguno habla. Mario si viene con la pelota no le habla porque usted la tiene y va pasando Mario Friega y nadie se la pasa. No sabe. ¿Por qué? Porque no le pasan la pelota. Jóvenes, es el partido del campeonato. Vienen a esto, vienen a ganárselo. Pero ganárselo con juego y con inteligencia, joven. Sirve. El chiste es venir a jugar como conjuntos. Como les digo, si uno hace el error es de todo el equipo. Si uno hace el gol, ustedes jóvenes, ustedes son los que están jugando. Ustedes vinieron a ganar, ustedes van a ganar. Pero ¿cómo? Jugando inteligente. Y tocando el balón con el piso, estamos mandando todo el balón hacia el aire, Y se enojan porque les dice uno algo. Eso no sirve.
Kevin, hay que tener Carlos, me dan un balonazo. Kevin, amarre bien ahí enfrente, ahí donde nos movimos ahorita, ¿okay? Pero no la pegues ahí enfrente del área, ¿okay? Siempre agarra al delantero que viene enfrente. Diga que Kevin esté solo atrás, solo, ¿okay? Kevin.
Corriendo, la necesitas al lado dentro, no atacas ni un balón. No tenemos media, ese es el problema, por eso nos están ganando la defensa.
El segundo lugar nadie se acuerda, segundo lugar, primeros perdedores, hay que ganarlo. Hay que ganarlo, chavos, se tiene todo, vámonos. Todo para ganar el mejor partido de su vida, acuérdense.
So the second half underway in this championship game between the OSC and the Interamerica squads. OSC again in blue, Interamerica in the black and white. Coming out to make the stop for Interamerica number 1, Joel Morales, the goalkeeper. So quickly, OSC right on top of things. They want to attack the net. We went into that overtime, tied at 0. And now we'll see which team comes out here in the second half with some fire. Corona will take a shot towards the net. And just like that, Joel Morales will have 2 saves quickly here to start the second half. Sun trying to peek out of the clouds here in Lancaster, California. It's a beautiful day. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. And the action moves over to the far side. It goes out of bounds, belongs to the Interamerica team. OSC takes it away, and now they move up the middle of the field. Little misstep there. Again, still pushing it up across. Edgar Vanales. Vanales upfield. He's got Corona. Corona's isolated one-on-one. Nice defensive play by Interamerica's number 16, Salvador Polanco. Clears it away. OSC not allowing Interamerica to bring it up across midfield. And now finally Interamerica now across midfield, moving to the far side. Number 3, Daniel Caldillo. Out of the box was a goalkeeper, Martin Mendoza. Very risky play. And luckily for him, his teammate for OSC getting back and actually making a save on the shot that was taken by Caldillo. So number 7, Ivan Martinez with a great play on defense getting back. Quick whistle. And so now for Interamerica, they will have the goal kick taken over on the far side in the corner. And number 11, Jose Rodriguez, will take the left-footed kick. Both teams maneuver now in front of the net. High into the air, it's lofted right down the middle. No chance for Interamerica. They can't make a play. Number 6, Luis Garcia, thought about it, was off balance. His foot did make contact with the ball. Getting away, Mendoza will have to come back. Martin Mendoza has the ball bounce over. But luckily it was in deep, and he's able to recover and catch that ball before Interamerica had an opportunity to make another play on it. Action right here at midfield. We'll get away a little bit from the Interamerica defense, but nobody for OSC back there. And the goalkeeper, Morales, clears it out away. And as the ball comes back the other way again, goalkeeper Martin Mendoza for OSC comes well out of the box to clear the ball away. Very dangerous move. He's over there on the far side. He's done it twice. If Interamerica can exploit that and send somebody down the near side here, they might be able to backdoor Mendoza. But not yet. And right now we're tied at 0. Ball putting into play right there on the far side. OSC attacks the middle. Nice header, clearing it away for Kevin Maldonado for Interamerica. Ball right here in midfield. Who's going to come up with it? A whistle goes against Charlie Leyva for OSC. And number 7, Kevin Maldonado for Interamerica will put it into play. Far side, he goes right to the middle of the field. His teammate Alejandro Velasquez. Velasquez upfield now, down the middle, trying to make his way across to the near side. Can't do it. Now it comes back to number 6, Luis Garcia. Garcia on the side here to number 15, Rafael Ochoa. Defended there by number 17, nicely by Giovanni Iturbe. And OSC comes out with it. Now moving down the near side here, Juan Corona. Juan now takes an angle towards the net. Thought about going towards the middle. He's going to take it all the way himself. Nice block. And the defense for Interamerica gets back. It's a good job. He don't allow the goal. Juan Corona, though, it penetrated deep. And he decided to take it himself. So the OSC team very aggressive here in the second half. Substitutions now. Into the game, number 9, Martin Camarena. And after that whistle, putting it into play here on the near side for Interamerica, number 11, Jose Rodriguez. He looks towards the middle of the field. Now the referee striking in to bring the ball back. Now he's good. And let's see where he goes with it, Rodriguez. Both teams in front of the net. Nice high kick down the middle. Going to be headed in, but he's in just a little too deep. And right there again, Martin Mendoza, the OSC goalkeeper, makes a great save. It's a big force there in front. In fact, both of these goalkeepers, of course, doing a stellar job here today, neither allowing a goal. So they're doing a good job. And now Interamerica again brings it up across. Luis Garcia cleared away by number 7, Martinez. And now it's OSC across midfield for Interamerica coming back. Making a recovery, Kevin Maldonado was a nice job. And now right here at midfield, both teams scrambling for possession of the ball as it goes over to the far side. For this OSC team, they've scored 91 goals so far this year, and they've only allowed 10. 91-10, so they're almost at a 10-1 clip, at a 9-1 clip right now in goals scored to goals allowed. That's a high-powered offense, and it also speaks volumes of the defense as well. So they get out early, take an early lead, and then let their defense do the rest of the work. But here today in this championship game against this Interamerica team, they find themselves tied here in the second half, 0-0. OSC moves to the middle. Shot goes right into the chest of the goalkeeper, Morales. As they move to the far side, it's Interamerica again. Leyva steps right in front. Takes the ball down the middle of the field. And there for OSC, number 17, Giovanni Iturbe, comes across. And now it's Interamerica. Again, both teams just as they did in the first half. Cutting down the cross-field passes. They step into the lanes, they take the balls away. They anticipate what the other team is doing. That's a sign of great coaching. And it shows here we're in a championship game tied at 0. Right at mid. OSC's Paul Gomez trying to get away from the defense. Too much trouble there. And the ball goes out. Interamerica will have it. As we said, goals scored 91, goals allowed 10 for the OSC team. They're 14-0-0 in their league play. And they were the first place in the Bronze Beta Division. So this team knows how to win. There's no doubt about it. They're used to being in these championship games. Ball put back in on the far side. Jose Rodriguez. Ball cleared away by OSC. Now OSC comes in. They're penetrating the defense of Interamerica. Coming back, though, number 16 makes a great play. Salvador Polanco clears it away as OSC had the number. So OSC looked right at the net. They thought they were going to have clear sailing. But number 16, Salvador Polanco for Interamerica, had other ideas. Giovanni Iturbe coming out of the game for OSC. And he's replaced by number 12, Eduardo Huesca. So Huesca seeing his first action here this game. And as we watch the weather and the clouds just west of where we're at right now, looks like there could be a storm coming in. That's bad news for our camera operator. Here comes the kick. OSC goes right towards the net. Header high into the air, and it's going to hit the top of the net, just over, and there was nothing Joe Morales could do except watch that, but he knew it was well over. And so this OSC team is turned away. They definitely came out much more aggressive here in the second half than they did the first. Surprisingly, though, for a team 14-0 that has scored 9-1 against, they seem to be attacking the net with a lot more steam here in the second half. Not having watched this team before, not sure if they came out just a little apprehensive, not knowing what to expect from this Interamerica team. or if the Interamerica defense was just able to stymie that high-powered offense of the OSC team. But OSC again placing the ball down. They'll have another kick here, another opportunity at the net, another opportunity to break this scoreless tie. Paul Gomez looks towards the net. Defense there for Interamerica. Kick comes high into the air. It's going to right into the hands of Joel Morales. Another great save. I've lost track, but that's 5 or 6 here in the second half alone. OSC again keeps the pressure down this end of the field. Nice defensive play. Again by Salvador Polanco. Polanco with those very long legs, and he uses them to his advantage. Stretches them out there as far as he can to steal those balls right down the lane. OSC still with the ball. Coming out of it again, Corona. Corona now moves to the near side. He wants an angle towards the net. Ball just a little bit too quick, and he can't save it from going out across the back line. And that'll be a goal kick for this Interamerica team. Joel Morales. Nice kick right down the middle. Now they move over here towards the near side. Nice stop and change of direction by number 23, Jesus Reyes. OSC trying to get by this Interamerica defense. Can't do it. Too many white jerseys there in the way. Upfield, number 6, Luis Garcia. And just as quickly as he got it upfield, it's taken back again the other way by OSC. OSC again, Corona here on the near side. He's got an angle towards the net. He might be able to get a shot off. Polanco coming across. Shot is going to be deflected off the post. Morales was there. That kick will go high and wide, just past the far post. So OSC with 2 perfect opportunities right there to put the ball into the net. They actually got a little unlucky there as their first shot was deflected by the goalkeeper, Joel Morales. Deflected it right into the post, and he came right back out. And we're still scoreless. Edgar Banales over on the far side battling for the ball. It goes out of bounds. And putting it into play on the ground, Interamerica. Now it's their turn to come down to this end of the field and put some pressure on the OSC defense. Mendoza back there at keeper comes out. The ball is well out of play. And OSC now right in the middle of the field will clear it away. We have no score midway through the second half of this championship game. Right here at midfield. Right through the legs of number 3, Daniel Caldillo. Daniel recovers, gets past the defense, over in the near side, centers the ball, coming across. Number 2, Alejandro Velasquez. The defense was there, it altered his shot. Goes too high and across the back line. Perfectly executed, though, other than the fact they didn't score. Caldillo Velasquez. They were working together there nicely as a team. Velasquez came right down the middle of the field. And Caldillo Solemn centered the ball right to him. And his boot just above the bar and across that back line. And so Martin Mendoza, the goalkeeper for OSC, gets by with another near miss. Play resumes. OSC's Charlie Leva over in the far corner. And as he tries to center the ball, the defense for Interamerica plugs the gap to take it away. And the ball over on the far side and out. Quick whistle coming from the referee over on the far side. And a Yellow card going to Charlie Leyva of OSC. That's 2 yellow cards on this OSC team. As you recall, in the first half, Juan Corona was issued one. And now it's Charlie Leyva here in the second half. No score. This game's shaping up. Could be overtime. Ball put into play across midfield by Interamerica. OSC now comes across. Interamerica. OSC, there's a whistle. That was number 12, Eduardo Huesca. Whistle goes against Interamerica, and so OSC now will set something up. Huesca's there. He defers off to number 23, Jesus Reyes. And Reyes will take the kick. And let's see if he goes right to the net. Joel Morales has been solid there defending, so he may want to go off to the side some more and try to get an angled shot. But no, he's going right at the net, high into the air and right into the hands again of the goalkeeper. So Joel Morales again with a save here in the second half. Now across mid, battling for the ball, OSC and Inter. OSC takes it across, stepping right out of the way, Luis Garcia. He'll clear it across midfield and now goes out of bounds off the leg of number 15, Carlos Pisano. And the ball goes well out of bounds, still being run down in the next field. And it will be Interamerica to put it into play. Comes in from the far side. Classic battle for the ball. That is a whistle that goes against Interamerica. And it's OSC. OSC winning the shots on goal here in the second half by probably a 3-1 margin. But what matters most is what's gone in, and neither team has had that happen. Polanco there on defense. And it's a good thing for him and the Interamerica team, as OSC was right there ready to go towards the net. And now here's a chance right at the net. Can't take the shot. Number 3, Daniel Caldillo. The defense for OSC comes streaking across to make the save. Caldillo was heading right for the net, and Mendoza was looking on. He wanted some help, and he got it. Whether he needed it or not, we don't know, but he got it. OSC gets the ball up here to midfield. Again, Interamerica takes it back the other way. And the ball goes out here on the near side. Down the side, number 9, Martin Camarena. Off to Caldillo again. Caldillo now will take a shot towards the net. Centered nicely. That shall be just wide of the far post. Left-footed kick by Kevin Maldonado. Just a little bit wide of that far post. He was squared up, and he must have just been off by just a few angle degrees. Ball goes out across the back line. Goal kick now for OSC. And now each team has come dangerously close for the other team as far as scoring is concerned here in the second half. And both coming away empty-handed. Over to the far side. Taking the ball there, number 8, Juan Nunez. Now comes back up towards midfield. OSC, now there's a foot race here, angling towards the near side. Corona can't get there in time. And the ball goes out. OSC, thrown in by Eduardo Huesca. Taken away. Ball belongs to Interamerica, down the sideline. Martin Camarena gets the ball into play. OSC centers it. Now comes across midfield, but there again, number 13, Eduardo Marquez. And now both teams battling for the ball. Right at midfield. Coming away, coming back for some help, number 20, Julio Martinez, and number 11, Edgar Banales. Juan Corona trying to break free. Polanco's there, gets away from him, gets away from the goalkeeper. His shot will go into the net. He got right by the goalkeeper, Joel Morales, and had an open shot right at the net, and it was just a matter of time before Juan Corona put one in the net. Very quick, got past the defense, and the blue team, OSC, has taken the lead 1-0 here in the second half. But this game is far, far from over, as this Interamerica team, very quick, they've shown they can penetrate towards the net. And it won't take them any time to get deep in OSC territory, that's certain. But whether or not they can put the ball behind Martin Mendoza, the super goaltender for OSC, is another question. So Joel Morales, the goalkeeper for Interamerica, came out, thought he would beat Juan Corona to the ball. Couldn't do it. He falls. Corona gets around him. Here's a shot towards the net. Going to be just wide off the leg of number 11, Jose Rodriguez. So number 11, Jose Rodriguez, nearly tied this game. His shot just wide across that back line. OSC brings that out on the goal kick, and now they're bogged down here, and it'll be a corner kick now. Well, not a corner kick, but a kick near the corner for Interamerica, and they'll have another opportunity to tie the game. We're late here in the second half, 1-0 OSC with the lead. Waiting for the whistle. Everybody seems to be in place. Still the referee, no indication. Bringing back a couple of the defenders for OSC. Number 2, Antonio Reyes, and number 15, Carlos Pisano. There's the whistle. Here comes a left-footed kick. High into the air in front of the net. Cleared away by OSC. Recovered, though, by Interamerica. Rodriguez. And now it's cleared away. And now OSC will run down the far side. Number 11. Edgar Banales, it goes out, it belongs to Interamerica. And Interamerica will put the ball into play over on the far side. They trail 1-0 here in the second half. The wind picking up, the clouds coming in, the temperature is dropping. Ball gets away, the OSC defense back and cleared away by number 7, Ivan Martinez, as his goalkeeper, Martin Mendoza, had come out. Ball around the back line, comes towards the net, it'll hit the net and out, and so goal kick for OSC. OSC now playing with a 1-0 lead. Again, this is the boys under 13 championship game for the CYSAS State Cup. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. This match between OSC and Interamerica. OSC with a 1-0 lead. Ball placed in the middle of the field, now cleared away. OSC's number 11, Edgar Banales, trying to get around the defense. Surrounded by 5 white jerseys. And OSC unable to bring the ball across midfield. It goes out of bounds and belongs to Interamerica. Ball comes back quickly as the clock is running. Interamerica trailing by 1 late. Polanco with a kick towards the net. Cleared away again. Near collision here right in front of us. Paul Gomez for OSC nearly took one in the face. And he was able to dodge that bullet. This ball goes out of bounds. And it'll be put into play by OSC here on the near side. Number 12, Eduardo Huesca. Eduardo downfield. And again, off. Paul Gomez, number 21. Put in here on the near side, right around mid, battling for the ball. Interamerica needs to take another shot on the net. Time is running down here in the half, and they trail by 1. Now they move to the middle of the field. Defense, though, for OSC, very tough, making it very hard on this Interamerica team. That ball goes in towards the net, right into the hands of Martin Mendoza. Number 15, Rafael Ochoa for Interamerica was streaking down, hoping to get a shot. Just couldn't get there in time, and Mendoza stopped the ball. Cleared away. OSC now brings it well across midfield. Interamerica now streaking towards the net. They had Daniel Caldillo was there. Too many blue jerseys around him, and he couldn't break free. Now the ball on the ground in the middle of the field. Cleared away across midfield now as it angles here towards the near side. It won't go out. Saved. Upfield. Again, looking for number 15, Ochoa. Ochoa downfield to Caldillo on the side. There's a whistle and an offsides call. And not helping his cause there, number 3, Daniel Caldillo, as he kicks the ball across the back line, and taking precious time off this clock. And I'll tell you, OSC not in a rush to retrieve it. Finally, the ball is placed. And OSC can't bring it across midfield. Again, Ochoa. Down the middle of the field. OSC's defense there again. Now off to Marquez. And there's Leva, Charlie Leva over on the far side. Trying to get around his counterpart, number 9, Martin Camarena. Ball goes out off of Leva. Now both teams moving into that far corner. Martinez was there. Quick whistle that goes against OSC. And so Interamerica, quickly they need to set this up. They're not really running with a lot of urgency here. They trail by 1 late here in the second half. And without a clock or a scoreboard, just about every whistle you hear could signal the end of the game. Attacking the net. Interamerica, they had 2 white jerseys there, but Martin Mendoza comes out of the box to make another save. And now it's OSC deep into Interamerica territory. Number 11, Edgar Vanales. Edgar trying to get around 3 defenders. Could that be too much for him? Shadowing him, number 8, Juan Nunez. Juan slows him up. Now he'll come back, hitting the ground, and a whistle that goes against Interamerica. So OSC will have it. They'll place the ball there near the box. And if they could score here, that would put this game pretty much away with the defense that they play. But back there, Joel Morales, very solid goalkeeper. Sets up his angle. Now he's in front. But both teams will move back towards the net. Here comes the left-footed kick high into the air, and it'll go out across the back line, just wide of the far post. And so OSC may have been better served. Still going back and forth. Now as the action moves over towards the far side. Oh. Ball cleared out. We had a ball from an adjoining field come into play. It was finally cleared out. As they move over to the far side, Interamerica definitely needs to head towards the net, strike it, and get a shot. They trail 1-0 late here in the second half. Another rain starting to fall. Now we have an injured player, OSC player, down on the far side. And so we'll take this quick timeout to see if he's all right. So we're back in. Interamerica again. It's got to be under 5 minutes left here in the second half. Less than that, more than likely. Ball put into play. Interamerica battling over the far side. Leyva comes out with it. Ball goes out and it belonged to OSC, so they'll put it in. Charlie Leyva with the orange shoe. This ground is still slick out here. The temperature hasn't warmed up enough as it rained here this morning. So a lot of the cuts and moves that these players are trying to make, they end up on the ground. And we've seen quite a few injured players today going in deep towards the net. OSC's number 21, Paul Gomez, gets right by Joel Morales. And he puts his team up 2-0 late here in the second half. And quickly, this Interamerica team gets the ball right back to midfield. As they want to get it going, they trail by 2 late, the clock running. Ball placed at midfield. There we go. Referee acknowledges the fact that they want to get it going quickly. Blows his whistle. Play is started. Caldillo over to the far side, number 9, Martin Camarena. Camarena trying to get around a defender. Being hounded there by number 15, Carlos Pisano. And the ball will go out of bounds. 2-0 lead here in the second half for OSC. Paul Gomez and Juan Corona both with scores here in the second half. Play resumes on the far side. It goes out again. Corona now gingerly running up towards the ball, allowing the clock to run. He's got it now. Looked to throw it upfield very far, thought better of it. Now he'll do it again. Try to get it to Leyva. Gomez clears it out, well out of bounds. So the ball went to an adjoining field. They finally retrieve it, wasting valuable time for this Interamerica team. OSC down the middle of the field, number 2, Antonio Reyes. Off to number 11 now, Edgar Vanales. Edgar now moves into the middle of the field. Defense for Interamerica takes it away. Now over here on the near side again, Rafael Ochoa goes downfield into the corner. Jesus Reyes there. Ball taken away. Caldillo doing everything he can to set up another play and get another shot on goal. And that ball goes out across the line. Well out. They have to use another ball. And a corner kick coming up for Interamerica. Quickly, they want to take this and strike at the net. Time still running. Caldillo now streaking. Ball is centered. Cleared away by OSC. Now back the other way. Velasquez. But again, the defense for OSC just too tough. Not allowing this Interamerica team the shots that they want. Getting to the ball before they do. Now again, here they come. Number 12, Eduardo Huesca. Huesca down the middle of the field. His shot will go right to the hands of the goalkeeper, Joel Morales. And Joel with a very strong kick. Ball bounce here just below midfield. And out of bounds. Rafael Ochoa puts the ball into play, gets it downfield. Caldillo running hard, takes an angle towards the net, looks in the middle of the field, takes it in deep. It's going to be blocked by Martin Mendoza. Another nice stop. He comes out of the box, ball gets away, but he recovers and picks it up. Mendoza with a strong kick over towards the far side. And the ball goes out again. Edgar Banales. Now every time the ball is cleared out of bounds, ball finally retrieved. Put into play. Interamerica again. They want to take a shot. They trail 2-0. Luis Garcia. OSC clears it across midfield. Again, now comes up number 12, Eduardo Huesca. Right into the hands of Morales. Clears it out. Finds Ochoa over here on the near side. Ochoa up across midfield. Now back. And that's the whistle, and that's the end of this championship game. The boys under 13, 2004 CYSAS State Cup champions is the OSC team, as they defeat Interamerica by a score of 2-0. 2 goals in the second half, one by Juan Corona, the other by Paul Gomez. And that was it, as their defense holds, and they don't allow Interamerica into the net. Again, from Lancaster, California, I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We hope you've enjoyed this exciting game as much as we have. And until next time, be safe and have a good night, everybody.
Testing, testing.
Test. Working now. On behalf of Cal South Board of Directors and State Cup Committee, I would like to congratulate both teams for making it to the finals of the Boys 13 2004 State Open Cup.
Yeah!
I would also like to thank all the host complexes, Lancaster, the City of Lancaster, the volunteers from Lancaster, Bakersfield, Temecula, and San Bernardino Glass for all the work they put in to help this State Cup run smoothly. Both teams should be very proud to making it to the finals of this tournament. There's over 1,700 teams in the state tournament. So making it to the finals, you guys have to be ranked as one of the top 2 teams in the nation. Now I'd like to call up the coach of the finalists, Interamerica, Mario.
Guys, can we have you all line up over here? Single file line right here. All the way down here, guys.
Buenas tardes a todos. Antes que nada quiero felicitar a los dos equipos, al equipo Inter, felicidades por el campeonato. Gracias. Quiero darle las gracias a todos los papás, la gente que nos acompaña. Gracias por el apoyo que le dieron a los niños. Y gracias aquí a las personas que me ayudan, José Luis, Martín. Gracias por el apoyo que me dieron a todos los niños. Gracias a Humberto Ojara. Gracias por todo. Y felicidades a mis jugadores por haber llegado hasta donde llegamos. Ok, vamos a empezar con Mario Ureña. Joel Morales. Daniel Caudillo. Luis García. José Rodríguez. Martín Camarena. Eduardo Rodríguez. Márquez. Eduardo Márquez. Salvador Polanco. Rafael Ochoa. Carlos Núñez. Alex Velázquez. Kevin Maldonado. Gracias, un aplauso para los muchachos, por favor.
Mario Urena. Mario.
Now I'd like to present the 2004 Boys 13 Finalist Trophy to the coach of Interamerica, Mario.
Anybody else here that would like to help?
Yeah, they're over there. Primero quiero dar las gracias al Interamerica, que fue un equipo muy difícil para anotarle el gol. Muchas gracias. Gracias a los papás. Disculpen por la semana pasada, fue mi culpa. Muchas gracias y fueron un rival bien fuerte. Gracias. Gracias, muchas gracias. Quiero darle las gracias a los papás de mi equipo por haber hecho este esfuerzo, venir desde donde venimos. Por 4 semanas seguidas hemos estado aquí, al igual que los papás del Interamerica, gastando tiempo y dinero por nuestros hijos, manteniéndolos fuera de la calle. Muchas gracias a los papás. que ayudaron a hacer esto, a luchar todo el torneo undefeated, no perdimos ni un partido, jugamos contra equipos bien fuertes. Gracias a todos por apoyar a sus hijos. Uno de nuestros mejores jugadores agarró una tarjeta roja el partido pasado, se quedó en la banca con lágrimas en los ojos y así tiene que ser, ¿no? Y Pedro es mi hijo el grande. Otro delantero izquierdo, Carlos Corona. Nuestro jugador César. Tony. Nuestro goalie Martín. Nuestro defensa Edgar Estrada. Carlos Pisano. Ernie, el backup goalie. Eduardo. Chuy. Charlie. Julio. Bo. Giovanni. Pepe. Sammy. Okay, muchas gracias a todos los papás, al Interamerica, los papás. Thank you very much to the people who take up in charge of the tournament. Thank you.
We're also going to get pictures of both teams after this, and I'd like to present some patches to OSC Inter. You can put them on jackets or jerseys, whatever you want to. And now I'd like to present the 2004 Chevy Open Cup Championship Trophy to the coach of OSC Inter.